Hi, my name is Kevin, and I'll be rating every single Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna hurt more than it's gonna hurt me. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna hate myself, because I hate Charizard. Kiss my I hate Charizard, and if you're mad at me, deal with it. So this ate, excuse me. Anywho, today I'll be, now, like I said in the intro, I'll be doing every single Pokemon. This doesn't mean I hate some, or doesn't mean I like some. Also, Marky's below my desk. Hey, buddy, you want to say hello to the camera? Hey, buddy! Yeah! Yeah, we got Marky back, baby! Yeah, look at him! Look at him! Marky's back. What's the thing, buddy? What's something? He's a quiet boy. You want to be in my back while I do this? I guess not. Alright, come on. Come on. Don't show your dick on the camera. I don't want to see that. Let's begin, shall we? Bulbasaur. I feel like Bulbasaur is one of the Pokemon that I will say deserves... You know what? I'm giving it a C. Bulbasaur is a C tier You know what? No, it's A tier. Hear me out. I'm putting every single Bulbasaur line. Okay, here. Okay? I know I should be talking about these, but that's beside the point. Hear me out. Bulbasaur is cool. I get it, but at the same time, I like it more than the others. Charizard's line. Charmander, it's a pretty decent one. I feel like it gets a B, at least. Like, it's a good starter. Like, if you want to play the game hard mode, go right ahead. Charmeleon deserves the same. It's a bit better, but it's not as good. Oh, boy. I don't like you. I don't like you. You are not good. You are one of the worst Pokemon out there. I don't give a shit how many people like you. I think you suck. D. Get down there. You suck. The Mega Forms. Okay, the Mega Forms get a slightly higher. Okay, hear me out. The Mega Forms get a Dragon Flying or Dragon Fire. So, you know what? They get respect. I give them a C tier. Squirtle. You know what? Squirtle gets an A tier. I like Squirtle. Little tiny turtle guy. He's cute. You know what? Get that out of here. Wartortle. Wartortle gets a B. I have my reasons. Wartortle is cool because of its tail and its ears. But it loses that tail in its evolution, which I don't get it. Where's the cool evolution? Where's this cool tail? Jesus. Blastoise. You get an S, okay? I don't care how many people are gonna say, but Blastoise is only a water type. I don't care. As a Florida person, I love Blastoise. One second. Ah! 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 Hi, Marky. So yeah, like I said, minus the sneezing, it gets an S tier because it's cool and I like it. Mega Blastoise, it gets S. Again, it gets an S. Why? Because it has a gun. And nothing says more American like a 5.56 coming out of your shell to blow the living shit out of something. That's respectable. Caterpie. You know what? Caterpie gets a B. This one gets a C. Butterfree gets a B. Like, the thing with this Pokemon line is this one has no attack. So, leave me alone. I like Butterfree. Weedle. Weedle? Weedle. I hate Weedle because it can't learn any status moves, okay? It gets down to D. It joins Charizard. This Pokemon gets a D. It gets a C. Why? Well, one, because I don't use this in PvP often, but also, I love the yellow coloring, and its shiny is green, so go figure. Beedrill gets an A. okay? Beedrill is dope. I like Beedrill. If it's Mega goes in A as well. It just looks super dope, and I love it. The Pidgey line. You could have just made it a pure flying type, but it gets B lines. I guess it gets like, I'll just give all of these lines a B because they're pretty decent, and Mega Pidgeot is cool. Rattata. It gets a C. I'm gonna say it. I don't really like Rattata. Rattata and Raticate are the stickouts. Like, here's the thing. Galarian Rattata is cool, and I really love the fact that they exist. But the problem is their shinies are weird, and I just don't get it. Fearow, these two, you know what? I'm gonna put these two in the same area as the Pidgey line. They're still flying normal. They suck. Look, here's the thing. Pidgey gets 3. This guy gets 2. Why doesn't he get a 3rd evolution? Pokemon, get to it. Ooh, this one. Incan, Snake, and Cobra. You know what? That gets an A, and that gets an A. These only get an A for one reason. Because they're just that dope. And they're just that cool. I use these Pokemon commonly in PvP, so have at it. We have a lot more Pokemon to deal with, by the way. It's be a long video. Pikachu! I feel like Pikachu is one of those Pokemon that is iconic. If I don't put Pikachu in S, the internet's gonna hate me. Though they already hate me for Charizard, but Charizard sucks. Raichu, it gets an A. It's supposed to be stronger, but its design just looks too close to Pikachu, okay? Sandrew and Sandslash. I don't know how to feel about them, to be honest with you. But I'll give them a C. C treatment. They're not the best, but they're still cool ground types. The Nidoking and Nidoqueen line. I have a Nidoking keychain on my necklace. So, I don't know, really. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I can go with them being a, maybe I'll put them in C tier. These two, I'll put them all in C tier. I don't use them often, but whenever I do, they're just kind of mid, okay? Hear me out. I know some people are going to be pissed that I put them in C tier, but yeah, I don't like them. The Clefairy and Clefable line. Their shinies are cool. You know what? They get a B, because I like their shinies, and they're amazing. The Vulpix line. I don't want to say anything bad about it, because there's a lot of fans for this Pokemon. You know what? They got A tier. A tier is going to be the really good ones, and I like them. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. They get B. Because they do get a lot of status moves, and they don't really know much, and they can put you to sleep instantly, so take that. Woobat and this one. I don't know. This is a poisoned flying, so I guess I'll put them here. Oh boy, we're gonna have a long video, aren't we? These three. Oddish, this one, and this one. These three are unique. I want to say that they deserve D because they're strong to fire, but at the same time they are immune to poison, so I'll put them in B. Okay? Paris and Parasect. I feel like Paris and Parasect are pretty decent. A bug poison type that deserve an A tier. Yeah, I respect that shit. These are the ones these are outliers, okay? These are going in C tier just because I don't like them. Yeah, we're just gonna put them down here. Diglett and Dugtrio. I feel like there's a better version of it, which is the Alolan version. So these get down here since they're only a ground type. Meowth and Persian. I have never used these Pokemon. Never. These also get D. Psyduck and Golduck. Okay? I have a rant. Why is Psyduck gold, but Golduck not a psychic type? It talks about headaches on Psyduck, and Golduck doesn't get the psychic type? What the hell? Mankey, though. Mankey, you get an A. Because Mankey and Primeape, you evolve into Annihilate. And I respect that. The goodest boys. We got the goodest boys here. You know what I'm gonna do? A tier. You are a pure fire type, and your Hisuian form are better. So, you know what? You're pretty decent. These three, I was on the shiny day for these when I was in Cape Canaveral. So, Katy Space Center, actually. I think they deserve a B. They aren't the best. I like Politoed better. Abracadabra, Alakazam. I kind of love these, and these will be the first trio that get an S tier. Only because, and also Mega as well, but that's up here too. The only reason I give these S is because I actually use these in a lot of PvP battles, and I love them. They're so cool, they're awesome looking, and their shinies are pretty decent. These, I'm going to give an A. The Machop, Machop, and Machamp. They get an A tier, because the last one's kind of hot. Oh. Weeds. C tier. I kind of wish I used these Pokemon, okay? I love these designs, but I can never use them. I just can't. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Oh boy, people are gonna hate me for this. I'm putting them in B tier. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I have heard some people complain that these Pokemon are useless, but I kind of like them, okay? Don't piss me off. I love them. Graveler. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. I feel like these all deserve an A tier. They deserve an A at least. Look, hear me out. They're all super cool, and they are the reason that this man down here gets 4 arms, and why this guy gets a tail. But hear me out. Respectable. Okay? Rapidash. Oh boy, I kind of wish Rapidash had a different look, but they both get C tier. I barely see them being used in PvP, but at least they're better. Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Mega Slowbro. Should I really? Nah, I'm gonna put them in C tier. They're okay. Okay, look, they're okay. They're not the best. Shut up. These two, I kind of wish I hate to say it, they're going down here. Electric Steel typing is cool, but either way, they just aren't good. Like, I love them in, like, their final evolution, but they're cool. Farfetch'd, I'm sorry, D tier. You don't evolve. Doduo in this one. I feel like this needs to be in B tier. I have used it a few times, and I like it. This is the first time I will say I really hate Steel and Dugong, because they look too similar, okay? Jesus Christ. Gross. Okay, I love these Pokemon in their low-end forms, but in their standard, no. Same with Shelter. A water ice type is cool, but I'm just not a fan of the design. For obvious reasons. These three are OG, okay? I'm gonna go and say Ghastly is an A tier. Haunter is a C tier. Because here's the thing, Haunter is cool, but it's just weird. Gengar is an S tier up here, and then Mega Gengar is also an S tier, okay? I'm sorry, Ghastly and Haunter, but Gengar